My name is Jonathan Epstein. I'm a pathologist at the Johns Hopkins Hospital in Baltimore, Maryland, United States. I'm here lecturing in Brazil on prostate cancer pathology, which is my area of expertise. And in particular, I'm here to introduce to Brazil a new grading system for prostate cancer. The original grading system that we use worldwide for prostate cancer is the Gleason grading system. It was started in 1967. And from 1967 to now, a lot of things have changed in prostate cancer and in grading of prostate cancer. We made modifications to the Gleason grading in 2005, and recently we updated it again in 2014. But even with these modifications, there's problems with the current Gleason system for patient care. One problem is the Gleason grade goes from 2 to 10, but the lowest grade that we currently give a patient is a 6. So a patient is given a Gleason 6 out of 10, and they think they have a tumor in the middle of the grading system, when in fact they have the best tumor, the lowest grade tumor possible. So the grading scale is out of whack. The other problem with the grading system is there's a lot of different combinations that you can have, up to 25 with the Gleason system. So clinicians have combined various Gleason scores into different groups. The problem is the clinicians have combined Gleason scores into groups which don't accurately predict prognosis. So for example, they lump together Gleason 7, which is composed of 2 different grades. There's a good Gleason 7, a 3+4, and a bad Gleason 7, a 4+3. And they have very different prognosis, different treatments, but clinicians often will just consider Gleason 7 by itself. They also combine 8 through 10 together when 8 has twice as good a prognosis as a 9 through 10. So we came up with a new grading system, very simple, 1 through 5. 1, which corresponds to a Gleason 6, has an excellent prognosis. Almost all men are cured. Grade 2, which corresponds to a 3+4 in the current Gleason system, has still an excellent prognosis. We cure almost 90% of these men. Grade 3, which is 4+3, does significantly worse. Grade 4, which is Gleason 8, much worse, and 9 through 10, the worst. So within 5-grade system, we've shown is predictive on over 20,000 patients in radical prostatectomy, in over 16,000 patients on needle biopsy, from a multi-institutional study including international patients. We also looked at a group of over 5,000 radiation patients who got radiation therapy, and we looked at their biopsy, and we've shown that this grading system is also predictive with radiation patients. So what we plan on doing is introducing this new grading system, once it's published, to be used in combination with Gleason for the foreseeable future, because people are used to the Gleason and we recognize we don't want to change things too quickly. But then hopefully after a period of years, people see how this new grading system is simpler, better for patients. Hopefully we can adopt this new grading system and maybe drop the use of Gleason. The big, I think, plus for patients is now when they have a Gleason 6, we won't call it a Gleason 6. We'll say you have a grade 1 tumor out of 5. It's the lowest grade tumor possible. It's a good tumor. Most of the time you don't need treatment. You can be followed carefully and hopefully remove some of the fear that patients have when they hear that they have cancer, recognizing that they have a good cancer, a grade 1 out of a 5. And so we hope to spread the word about this new system to Brazilian pathologists and to go forward from that. Thank you.